My goodness.
Ooh, I did that.
Moving so slow.
Listen, y'all got a waiting room music and an intro under 1 minute. So amazing.
You did that.
And the intro was cute.
Last season, the intro was 3-4 minutes.
Look, we used that. We used that intro. I told you last night we used that intro last week, and I'm like, God damn, this shit long. Shit.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was that long, but shout out to Josiah for the new theme music that with the Sierra Promise on there. I was here for it, bitch.
Yeah, it was cute.
I was here for it. Okay, I was here for the shit. Okay, so first of all, shout out to Josiah being back up here
That
with
part.
us. Okay, y'all ain't seen him in months.
Yeah, I got dragged up here because they said I was gonna get the pink slip if I didn't come back.
It's always the lies.
Right, with the pink slip he ain't never got.
T and Scotty said, "You bring your ass back, you're gonna be replaced." So I'm here.
Well, who?
Get fined.
Well, who?
Huh?
Who is gonna replace you with?
I don't know. Casper. The
Well,
ghost.
who?
Casper the ghost.
Oh, child. Yes. Before anybody even asked me, I got my hater blockers on today because I've been fighting for my life in my own comments. Something I said, something that I had stopped doing, but this is the only day y'all gonna get that. And y'all ain't gonna get it no more after today.
Allegedly.
No, they're not. They're not gonna get it no more after this. I'm gonna go back to deleting the comments, but so I won't have to respond to them. I'm just gonna go back to doing that. But today I had time. I ain't give a fuck today.
And I didn't give a damn today either, child. That's why I had to hit up Miss Girl of Style the way that I do. But I gave her a little light, because y'all know she won't worth it. But yeah, y'all, I was over here minding my business. And it's like I say, them folk be sitting around there behind paywalls talking about me and trying to get my channel taken and trying to get folk to unsubscribe. But behind the paywall, it's funny because it's behind the paywall.
Right.
And
exactly.
Y'all hear my audio okay?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It just sounds like you don't have a mic. That's all. But
okay, but it don't sound like horrible, right?
No.
Okay, so I was gonna say, T, you in that thumbnail with you on them middle fingers, that shit takes me out
every single time. It is so funny. It is so funny.
Because I don't even know that whore. Girl, fuck you. That's how I be feeling.
But it's gonna be, as long as Love and Marriage Huntsville is on, we gonna have to deal with this for another couple of months.
As the pastor said at my cousin's funeral, ash to ashes, dust to dust. I am no longer dealing with that show. Reviewing that show with y'all has been the worst. I feel like that has been the most worst few months ever reviewing that show. It's
especially when we did it on Roast Review.
But we got the views though.
Oh my goodness,
we did get the views though. I ain't gonna lie, we did get the views. Now the views weren't like the views we got for Portia's Family Matters and
shenanigans. Because that was
it was too much. It was too much back then. But we got through it. If it wasn't for Mim's ass, I wouldn't even be doing this show. But
shout out to Mims.
I'm still getting my money regardless. Like they can unsubscribe and do whatever they want to do. I'm still getting paid, so it don't matter.
That part.
It's still coming in the right way. I don't care. What Rihanna said, still got my money.
Anywho,
but Josiah, you did before you start. Josiah did say that he wanted to do like a catch up at the beginning.
Of the show.
Yeah, at the beginning of the show.
Okay.
No,
to let people know what he's been up to.
Yeah, I just been chilling, working on myself. I don't really have anything personally going on. I had a passing a few weeks ago, so just dealing with that, grieving. But that's pretty much it.
So is that and what you want to tell the people that you got in the works? You don't have to tell them exactly what you got in the works, but you can let them
Um,
know that what you
Honestly,
intend.
right now I'm working on a couple things. I'm working overnight right now, so I have a lot personally going on, but just baby steps. I'm here for roast and review, and we're just gonna go from there.
Yeah, he has a lot of things. He being modest. He has a lot of great things that he's working on right now, and I'm very excited about that. And I'm very proud of him. I'm just, it's some things that I asked him to do for me, but because of the stuff that he has been dealing, the death of his cousin, that's been the biggest thing going on for the last week or two. I chose not to bother him.
Mm-hmm.
So when he calls me, I answer if I'm not at work or if I ain't sleep, because he know if I don't answer for him, it's because I'm at work or my ass is knocked out. Normally I get off the phone with just about anybody if he calls. So it is what it is. I don't give a damn who I'm on the phone with, I will get off the phone when he calls. So I just been allowing him to, get himself right, get himself together. But I love all the ideas that he got for his
Mm-hmm.
own platform, because he is coming back to YouTube soon, and he is coming back to the Whether You Like It or Not panel soon. But because of his work schedule, he's only able to do this with us too right now. And I think that's the best way to be right now. I mean, we
Yeah, just
are.
baby steps. Just baby steps. I mean, to be
Yeah.
honest with you, I don't even know navigating. I mean, YouTube 2024, 2025. How do you navigate through that? Like some of the stuff when I actually started making YouTube content doesn't work anymore. So number one, how do you navigate making content? And number two, how do you navigate getting monetized on it? What do people want to see? So that is just something I've been strategizing for the past few months. And yeah, I'm excited to I have baby steps. I don't want to spoil anything because I don't want to say, oh, I got this coming up in the end. It don't
Then it
come
don't
up.
happen. Yeah.
So yeah, thank y'all. Appreciate it.
Well, all I'm gonna say is this before we start. When you start back on your channel, and I'm only telling you this because that's what I'm doing. Do what you do, the things that people want to see, but also do the things that you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what I'm beginning to do now. Well, we already talked about this already. We talked about this on the phone, but that's what I've been talking about. Like the
Mhm.
reality TV recaps, I can do that with my eyes closed. That's something that I've been doing for 14 years. I can do that with my eyes closed. I don't be giving a fuck about what be going on in the blogs like that to even be doing lives about it like that. Like I'm bored with talking about Diddy. I'm bored with talking about the same old shit over and over again with the blogs and stuff. Everybody knows that I love music. So I want to do more music content. I'm going to get into the whole album reviews. I want to get into like the documentary of it all. I already got ideas for that. Um Music, anything dealing with music, I want to do that. So I know that people want to see want to see me do the recaps and do the panels, but I'm also trying to not box myself and do music stuff, because I love Black femininity's documentaries. Like I love how she does hers. Like even today I saw Jamie, she did a video earlier today about the rise and fall of the City Girls, and I enjoyed it. That's the type of content that I purposely want to do. That's what I want to do. So, you know, that's what's been on my mind. I just been trying to write stuff down, been trying to figure it out in my head. So that's my advice to you when we go into the new year, because that's the advice that I got for myself. I just been, and just like you're doing baby steps coming back, like just doing roast review with us. I've been doing baby steps with just starting off with, okay, I do an album review here and there, or I do this here and there. But when the new year comes, I'm gonna get deep into it. So that's that's what I think you should do. And just make the content that people want to see, but also make the content that you enjoy doing, because I know you like to do documentary and wintergreen videos and stuff like that, so you can do that too.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to say they do enjoy, like even when I did a couple of videos I did a few last year, early in the year, y'all enjoy that. So I am incorporating that into my new spirit video. So they always say work smarter, not harder. Thank you.
Right.
That part.
Yeah. So But we're glad to have you back. Roast Review has not been the same since you've been gone.
I'm glad to be back because y'all know I be wanting to throw my nice, nasty shade out through. I am the nicest and sweetest person up here on the group, you know.
You are?
Yes, everybody know I'm America's sweetheart.
Josiah.
Well, it don't matter because we finna shoot it all to hell. Because in the first scene, we got Latricia
Wait, T, before you even get to that scene. Can we talk about this cheap ass opening for Bill?
Look, y'all get on my nerve.
It was
y'all,
cheap.
they say that the opening intro is tad deleted through. They say it's given Saved by the Bell, it's given Cooley High Harmony, okay, it's given Sweet Valley High, and they ain't here for it. Now, myself personally, I thought it was cute.
Because
I thought it was cute. I thought it was different.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you know, I mean, it was better than what we been getting. Y'all don't think so?
Why did they break the glass at the end? Why did they break the glass? Like, what was that about? Why did they do that?
I mean, it was different. Like the other one was real boring.
It was random. It was random. Okay, it was a random, and I'm glad that Marie ain't got that damn ridiculous blonde hair in her hair anymore.
And me too. I'm sick of it.
Then Aisha go off on production because she was like doing a little twist, and she said she didn't want that on the show.
But I don't know what they talk about. I liked it.
You would.
I thought it was cheap, tacky. I did. I ain't gonna.
It was very tacky. It's very Giselle Bryant.
Aisha was twerking.
Yeah. You can tell.
She was twerking.
She was playing with production, and she said she made a post and said how she didn't appreciate. Now they posted that because she was playing with production. It was like out of all the scenes, y'all picked that one. I was like, bro.
Child, the people said it's giving She by Sheree. I'm weak.
She ain't got no personality.
It is giving She by Sheree. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, and she was hot. How did I miss that?
I don't know how you missed that, bitch. I don't know how you missed that.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. How I miss you twerking
skip the intro on the app.
well, was she doing something with it?
She looked like you could tell she was playing with the people.
It was giving my friend Wayne when he be doing his little shaky shimmy twerk.
Oh God,
that tired stiff ass twerk. Oh, so you saying it was giving Stacy from Potomac? It was giving Stacy from Potomac. Now that was tired and stiff. Is that what it was giving?
What y'all not finna do is Stacy.
Listen, don't get me wrong. I don't mind Stacy, but she a little too whitewashed for me. She give me Candace Owens, no shade. Because you know, Candace Owens don't know how to twerk either, or do she? I don't know. She give me Azalea Banks. She say she do. She say she don't do stuff, but I think she do it in the bag at night. She let her black side come out. That's really what I think.
Respect on Stacey's name, Stacey Dash. She's such a legendary actress.
A legendary.
Could y'all ever imagine Stacey Dash being on Housewives of Atlanta?
They would eat her ass up.
Hell no.
Anyway, hey Sakina, what's good, boo?
Hey Sakina.
What's up? What's up, Sakina? Sipping that Sakina. Girl, look, y'all, I'm trying to get Sakina to do a podcast with me. I already have a whole, thing for it.
I can't wait.
So Latricia and Latrice, they meet up for this fake. For me, it was fake. More so on Leticia's side. Because in my opinion, I feel like Latrice honestly stated how she felt and she kept the same energy, kind of.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Nah, she was just saying how last season she's still upset when Essie told her, showed her the interview of Latrice saying that they want nothing but co-workers, but did she lie? And then Latrice calls her out for getting in her face and trying to fight her down to the reunion. Latricia apologizes for it and they agree to move on. But in Latrice's confessional, she makes it very clear that she still does not trust Leticia.
Why would she?
You know, I will say before y'all give y'all commentary, I think that Leticia has been the most biggest disappointment because her first episode on this season, she started off as Sister Power. I want everybody to win. I want, yeah, she had the bad Michael Jackson wigs and the little, cheap mannequin wigs that you get from 99 cents off the mannequin itself from the beauty supply. But we still really did care for Leticia, and I just don't understand what went wrong with this girl. This girl has been the most fakest. I think she's the most fakest one because Marie, at least she showed her little devil horns.
Honey,
I told y'all the real JoJo was gonna come out in this first scene. I told y'all that. I told y'all the shady JoJo was gonna come out. See, he was all nice and sweet, and he don't say nothing to nobody. But you saw what he just gave, right?
Child. Listen, maybe Leticia has always been like that. Maybe
that's what I think.
Maybe she been fake because listen, y'all know how I feel about her. My experience wasn't the best with that.
Yeah. Neither was somebody else's, but we ain't even gonna bring that up.
Yeah, we ain't even gonna bring up somebody else's story because I know their story, but I know mine, and I had to let her ass know. But at the end,
so like when she was doing all that crying and stuff, I was like, "Girl, like
it's fake.
It's fake. It's not authentic. It's not authentic. I'd rather have somebody tell me in my face, no, I don't like you because of it. So then try to flip it and play victim.
Because you waiting till the cameras come on to let me know that you miss my friendship. Well, you couldn't possibly miss my friendship or love me as a person with the shit that Leticia said and did at that damn reunion. Got all up in the girl face, calling her an insecure bitch. And not only did she say that, she also was sitting up here saying, every time I look into your eyes, you empty inside. You have nothing. All that shit she said. And she had the perfect Coming to America outfit. Because I promise you, if Glenn tell her ass, her dumb ass to bark, she gonna say, every fucking time. So she did right to put that motherfucking outfit on. But at the end of the day, she fake as fuck. I could respect Marie for being an asshole in front of me. Right. But you should be an asshole behind your motherfucking back, and she do stuff and she hides. See, I feel like she's always been like that, but she always hid behind Marie and all that other stuff. Cause she know Marie gonna own up to the fact that she's an asshole. But Leticia not gonna do that because she want to be nice. Right. I see right through that.
Your ass got 1 or 2 times to show your damn ass in front of. I mean, you got 1 or 2 times to show.
Yeah, let the real you come out. Let the real you come out.
And here's that. Come out. No, me and Scotty can tell y'all, JoJo ain't lying. It don't take much for him to be like, girl. Girl. Okay. No,
you're not gonna be all in my face charging at me and then trying to rekindle a friendship crying. I'm gonna look at you dead in the eyes and say, I don't want it.
Listen, and I thought I was bad with that.
I mean, forgiveness is everything. Life is so short, right? But you're not going to embarrass me on national TV and then come on apologizing. No, you charging at me on camera in front of all these people. Oh, baby, that friendship is dead. Deceit. No Bruno. No.
I'm real big on friendship. Everybody knows that. Hell, people hear me talk about it on my videos all the time, and it irks their fucking nerves when they hear me speak about my friendships. But it is what it is. I'm just very serious about it because I look at my friendships like family. And, people don't realize that friendship breakups are probably even worse breakups than it is with a breakup that you got with your man. Bitch, I loved you. How dare you do that to me? And I take that shit personally. Like, I don't give a fuck if we're best friends. I don't give a damn if we're just, good friends or even if we're associates. Like, I just have a certain sense of loyalty to people. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. And, I'm always willing to try to see things through and try to give a person a shot. But when I find out that you've been malicious and dirty and low down to me behind my back, it's no coming back from that. I almost found myself revealing some shit. But when I find out that you, and y'all know what I'm talking about, when I find myself finding out how low down and dirty you are to me and how you really are malicious towards me, it's like, I don't give a damn how many tears you cry. There's no way that I could ever see you the same. And even if I do choose to forgive and move forward, the side eye is internal. I'm never going to look at you the same.
Well, I know this is, I'm going to just say this really quick. I'm proud of you because I know the Scotty by nature or, you know, Mr. Still Standing Up On would have just like walked away and just kept it moving. But you have worked into a season more of like forgiveness. So kudos for that, you know, and just let go and let God. So I am proud of you for that. But no, absolutely. And life is so short, y'all. People are dying every day. So, you know, you definitely have to forgive, but you don't ever have to forget. You don't ever have to.
And then it's like, you know, at the same time, it's like, just like you said, people are dying. The reason, and you know why I chose to go down the road of forgiveness with people, because I lost 3 people that was important to me back to back last year. And it's not like I didn't lose people the year before that or the year before that, but it's something significant about 2023 that really got me. Because, you know, Danita died at the top of the year. When the week I was coming to your house, she died. And then that summer, my friend Tierra was offed by somebody, and then my cousin died. All those people dying within a short period of time, and it's kind of like, you know, it made me think about all these grudges that I'm holding, because I'm good for holding one. I'm good for holding a damn grudge.
I can too, to be honest. I
can hold a grudge like nobody's business. But I sat with myself and I was like, life is too short. Is some of these grudges really that deep? Some people I let it go with. There's some people that we ain't friends, but I let it go. Like if I see you, it ain't got to be no smoke. You know what I mean? But I don't fuck with you like that. But it ain't got to be no smoke. There's some people, I don't fuck with you. I don't like you. It ain't even no beef. But when I see you, don't talk to me. I ain't talking to you. You ain't got to talk to me. We ain't got to do the fake ass pleasantries. Hey, we ain't got to do that.
That is.
I know my limits with folks now. It's because the shit. Ooh, be quiet, Scotty.
You got them sunglasses on. You got the ATL hat. You ready to go off?
What the shades back? Put my shades back on. Put my shades back
on. Kicking it with Courtney. Stay your ass out my comments, girl.
Wait, what?
I ain't tagging you in shit, bitch, because you damn sure ain't tagged me in yours. Stay from around here. Let's all keep the same energy. You don't fuck with me. So what you here for?
Wait, what? You must got a notification or something.
Yeah, I got a notification. Girl, gone. All right, I let you live. Gone. Let well enough alone.
God damn, that was fast.
Right. Gone and gone. Y'all heard me tell her go home. Right? I don't want no mess later on. Okay, y'all about witness. I told her gone. Now, Aisha down to her pajama bamboo sleepwear or whatever she called it, and it's for women who's going through menopause. Now I'm here for it. I'm here for it because, you know, I'm a nurse. I know how menopause is for women. So I think Aisha, you could make some bank off that, sis. I really hope you're taking it seriously, and I hope this ain't nothing just for the show to give you something to do. All right, because I'm actually here for that, Aisha. That's actually a good business venture to go to. It is.
It is.
And here come Latricia coming up around there, ruining every damn thing with another cheap ass wig.
Her wigs have gotten better this season. It has.
Have they?
Yeah. Get you a nice little wig from 10U. Just gel the side down real quick, and you good to go.
It's giving a little Captain Crunch to me, but you know.
Dear God, not Captain Crunch. Y'all
Well,
get these likes
sometimes
up. It's
greatness does take
136 of
time.
y'all in here and 80 likes. Get
I
them
mean,
up.
I used to feel the same way about Mariah Huck's wigs on Married to Medicine. Hers used to give a big crunchy too on the side.
Yeah, and she was the one with the most money, won't she?
Yeah, she was. That's why I didn't understand why the fuck this shit was so damn crunchy like that. Like, girl, this ain't chicken. The fuck is so crunchy for?
Oh my goodness.
That's just me.
So Aisha says the only way that she can move forward with Latrice is her being honest about her and Glendale old credit crusty greasy the swap meet bootsy of Jackson, Mississippi ass send the damn WT women down all up the Big Willie Styles DMs. And she's trying to say, oh no, I would never do that to you. You know, Glendale don't even know how to use this thing like that. So he wouldn't do this, that, and this. But then you in the comments basically trying to say, basically in so many words, how you really didn't fool with her like that because you felt like she was coming in there stepping on your toes with the whole Fair Street situation, and you still feel that way. So my thing to Latrice is, it's hard for people to believe that you wouldn't be so low down to do that because one, you didn't like her from the jump. Two, you created an issue with her from the jump. And three, why would I think that you're not low down to do that when you set up with Marie to go and sit up with some stalking ass nigga that was coming out the timbre? If you're low enough to do that, what would ever make me think that you wouldn't send some Caucasian women down to my husband's DM?
Because she's a liar. And there's really no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Leticia is the fakest one on this show and the most dangerous. I don't give a damn. I might be saying
I'm
too
sorry.
much.
She is like, oh my goodness. I didn't realize how bad it was.
She is so yeah, Josiah T. Y'all know how I feel about fake ass people. Y'all
I know.
how I feel. That shit irks me. When I see somebody being fake, it irks me. I could be. Josiah has brought me around folks, and I'm like, I don't like him. Josiah was like, why? I said, because he's talking too fucking much. And it's just something about him. I don't like him. Next thing you know, Josiah got his ass together because
how did you get him together, JoJo?
He didn't get him together like cussing him out. It was real. It was direct, but he told him to shut the fuck up in a very sophisticated way. Because he was asking everybody a bunch of questions like we was on a motherfucking interview and shit. Because I was on the verge. I really feel like Josiah said something because I was finna say something. Because I was already telling him that he was getting on my fucking nerves. Because Josiah kept looking at my face. Friend, you okay? I said, he get on my motherfucking nerves. I'm about to say something. But I don't like fake folks. And the thing is with Leticia, you could tell that Latrice did not lie on her because she ain't got no smoke for Latrice for saying it. And my thing is, why she didn't confront Latrice about telling Aisha that at the table and if it was a lie, because she knows she did
it. That confused me too. Why didn't you bring that up?
Because she knows she did it. She knows she did it. And even the way that I think that when Aisha brought it up at the table last week, she was flustered by that shit because she did not expect for Latrice to tell Aisha that shit. That's the thing. She did not expect that. And she was like, oh, girl, me and Glenn, we would never do that. And she had a smirk on her face that it was weird. Girl, you know you did it. Shout out to JoJo. The people love your energy, honey. See, you know, I don't know if Kappa Johnson is new or not. Might be new. Might be their first time seeing you.
Well, welcome.
So are we all in agreement that we think that Latrice and Glendale really did have something to do with that?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And I did want to speak on Aisha and her stance on this show and her going through menopause.
Okay.
I'm not a woman, so I can never, say how a woman feels. My mother went through that, and I know the change. Like, I know how she moved towards that, and that was a really tough time in our family life with her going through it because she didn't know how to handle it, if that makes sense. She didn't know how to navigate through that. So shout out to Aisha. And I actually, you know what, guys? I actually really, really like Aisha. Yes, she could be annoying as hell. Sometimes she's like a little chihuahua. But I actually really do like her, and I like her energy. I can actually see myself being like business friends with her. So
you and Jamie love Aisha. Cause Jamie
I love
like
Aisha too. And you know, I started off not seeing it for her ass.
Yeah.
It's something about her that I just don't fuck with.
Her personality isn't for everybody. I will say
it's not. It's an acquired taste.
I can deal with that because there's certain personalities of people you can deal with, and there's some that you just can't. I can deal with her personality, so I can tell her to hush without it being like rude.
Yeah, see, it's an acquired taste for me, and it ain't got nothing to do with her being classy, like these dummies like to say. They love to say, "I don't like the classy people, but like the ghetto people and stuff." And I do like the ghetto people because I'm hood too. The fuck. However, it ain't got nothing to do with her being classy. I don't like her or her husband, and they have this uppity undertone about them that I don't like. It ain't got nothing to do with me being insecure about shit because I'm just fine. Like Mary, just fine. However, it ain't like I keep saying, it ain't got nothing to do with that. I don't really care for I think probably for the same reasons why T didn't care for her from the beginning. It's that aura that she gives off, like she's better than people. And I don't like people like that. You know what I mean? But her husband gives that more than she does. I do like the fact that she's about her business though, because in quotation marks, she is making some moving on Ferry Street, even though it ain't shit on Ferry Street, but whatever. Ain't shit on Ferry Street but Johnny T's. When Josiah was talking about coming to Jackson and shit, like what to do in Jackson, I always say nothing.
Well, I don't have to worry about coming to Jackson, so I'll be up there.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about coming to Jackson now, baby, because I'm in the ATL now, so you ain't got to worry about coming to Jackson now.
Because at first I was like, "Ooh, Lord," because I guess you said I'm the only friend that would come out there. Because I was like, "Well, I don't mind coming out there, but
Well, it may be a time where you may have to. I still got stuff left in Mississippi that I have to go get at some point in time, but I ain't going no time soon to get it. But I'm in the ATL now, so you ain't got to worry about going to Jackson.
ATL ho, period.
I'm already starting to talk like them now. Like when somebody asked me where I stay at, I found myself saying College Park like they say it here. I'd be like, College Park. I found myself saying it just like
this ain't no Hype Williams music video. Get it together.
College Park.
Yeah.
Go ahead, dog.
So Selena at home with her fiance Mike, and I don't know what it is about Mike, but I just want like an hour with him, and that's it. Selena, all I want is an hour.
Just an hour.
Just an hour. I just want I don't know what it is about Mike, but I just want just an hour. That's
Mike had on every piece of jewelry he owned.
Did he though?
I was gonna say he looked so nervous. He looked nervous as hell on camera. I had to get him a little drink.
So, but here go the thing. This was the interesting part for me. So Selena says that since the situation between her and Sophia Gucci Sashante and the whole court situation, now this is what Selena said, JJ. I don't want no mess. This is what Selena say. Selena say ever since then, you don't even want to deal with your girls. You don't want to deal with Star, Sky, or Sanjay. And the only way you will deal with them again is if they make things right with Soguchi, Sophia, Sashante. Yeah, and no shade, JJ. If there's any truth to that, you gonna make me not like your ass. That's how I felt about it, because I just feel like no matter who the hell you married to, those are always gonna be your damn daughters. You're creating more division when you're supposed to be help trying to bring the family together. I don't understand that. I don't understand how you could say, well, if y'all don't want to deal with her, well, if you want to have a relationship with me, you got to play nice with her. Child boo.
Why do they need to do that?
Right.
Like, here's the thing. I never trust him. Never trust a man with pee on the teeth. Oh my God. That's what they said in the comments. Never trust a man with pee on the teeth.
Oh no.
Oh my God. Anyway, so Gucci was wrong. So why do they need to be groveling to her about any damn thing? She was the one that was, I don't understand it. She was the one that was in the damn wrong. She the one who called that lady an extra. Once again, I ain't saying that calling somebody an extra is enough to put your hands on them, but so Gucci wanted that. And I feel like we have to keep on saying that we fucks with So Gucci because we do, and all that other stuff. But I gotta call a thing. Like she instigated that. I think they both kind of instigated it at in a sense, but So Gucci wanted that shit. And then, like, first of all, you had your shades on. Then when Selena said, "I'll show you a motherfucking extra," here you go taking off your shades. Well, show me, bitch. Show me, bitch. Then you come, charging your ass too, and then you got clocked upside the head with a damn glass.
Mm-hmm.
You can't charge at people and think you're not gonna get hit. I'm telling you, I don't like to fight, but if you charge it at me, I don't give a damn what I got in my hand. You finna get hit with it. Do not charge me. Please don't. I don't care if I got a Pepsi bottle in my hand and it's plastic. You finna get hit in your face with it. Please do not charge me. Do not charge me. That's all I'm saying. So I'm saying, so Gucci literally did this. So Gucci fought with their mama, and you think that they're supposed to, you feel like it's supposed to be the situation where if y'all don't get along with So Gucci, then I can't talk to you. But you forget about the fact that she fought their mama. Like,
right.
You can't expect for me to want to be cool with somebody that put their hands on my mama. Luckily, my mama and my stepmama, they scrapped when I was a baby, and I didn't know what was going on. So, but
but are we actually surprised? Look how JJ be acting, nigga. This, oh, I did not mean to say that. I'm sorry.
So the real you coming out.
Look, let me tell you, I ain't been on YouTube so long, child. I gotta filter the YouTube, the sweet, YouTube Josiah and the real life Josiah. But anyways, so homeboy is not ignorant. He ignorant. He ignorant. There's a difference between ignorant and ignorant. Ignorant. Okay, look how the way he talked, we'll get into the scene, but look how he was talking about the sex toys and stuff like that. That boy ain't got no damn brain. So whatever Gucci gonna do, he gonna follow, and that's that.
Child, all he do is go down to the Piccadilly and show his ass so everybody can see that he in there. My mom, I ain't tell you that, Joe. So I told T that, but my mom saw his ass at Piccadilly. My mama saw his ass at Piccadilly. She was having lunch with her damn coworkers at fucking Piccadilly, and she seen him up in there. My mama must have called me and said, "Now JJ up in here at Piccadilly showing his ass." He want to be seen.
I didn't even know they still had a Piccadilly's.
Baby, they still got him in Jackson, baby.
They got him in the South.
You know they took away the Piccadilly's in like 2009 in Houston. That's crazy.
Baby, they still got him in Jackson.
I thought that shit was.
And they got him in Virginia too, bitch.
Mm-hmm. They got him in Jackson, baby.
I told you.
Mm-hmm.
All of the deacon and deaconesses go there after church on Sunday, child. That's what Piccadilly really popped. You hear me?
Listen, you get the Jello, the little Jello.
Yeah, that Jello was on point. That Jello was on point every time.
You get the liver, the meatloaf, or the little fried, fillet. The green was my go-to.
All you had to say was the damn Jello. That Jello was always on point.
The Jello, Big Mama put her foot in that Jello.
And did.
Now, Sakina say that So Gucci / Sophia / Shantae was wrong for hitting Selena. I mean, and Selena and Gucci, Selena was wrong for hitting her, and Gucci was wrong for pressing charges. I mean, I suppose, Sakina. I mean, I'm just saying, if somebody charged at me, I'm a football tackle your ass, and that's that. it would have been different. I'm for real. See, it would have been different if Sophia was behind somebody not charging at her but talking shit, and then she just got hit. Then I'd be like, all right, Selena, that was a bit much. But I saw her go at her, and then she got football tackled.
That's what I'm saying.
So I mean,
I agree with that. I do agree with that. I do feel like this now. I do feel like this. If So Gucci was just standing there minding her business, or if she walked away and Selena tried to rap her ass, then Selena was wrong.
Yeah.
But I feel like they were both engaging. They both were participating in the verbal altercation. And when Selena said, "I'll show you an extra," and then for so Gucci to turn around and beeline around and be like, "Well, show me, bitch," taking off her shades, taking off her purse, you coming towards me like you want to fight. So I gotta get ready. Cause I'm telling you, I'm telling you, at my big age of 35, I don't want to fight nobody. But when I see you coming my way, if I got this in my hand, this is a bottle of starch. If I got this up in my damn hand, you finna get hit with it. Do not come to me. Do not come
sprayed in your ass too. See, I'm that type. I spray it right in your ass. I grab a can of Raid and tear your ass up. That's what I do.
Don't come at me. My mama used to give me dog spray to take to school.
See?
Don't come to me.
See?
I'm just saying, JoJo, because I used to bring the knives to school, but see, my mama told me I was gonna get in trouble.
Y'all know I went to juvie when I was a kid from bringing it up. Never mind.
Don't feel bad. Reggie brought a stun gun to school. I brought a knife to school. My mama found the knife in my book bag. It was one of her good ass knives too. One of them good ass knives. She would cut.
She was mad as hell.
Like, now what you doing with my damn knife?
Right.
What you
take my good knife to school?
That's exactly what she said. Y'all know, y'all have been on the phone with me while my mama was in the room. Y'all know how my mama get down, man. That's what she said, man. That's what she said. But she gave me that pepper spray. I showed
Sakina, girl, you fit right in, child.
That Sakina, another one that be trying to fool the people. I know her.
And I'm not ghetto. I'm very demure.
Oh boy, please, child.
Very sweet, very nice, innocent, clean.
Until you piss them off. Not that I ever got that smoke, cause
next subject.
Look, he don't want to talk about that. Go on, T.
Child, so we get down to Latrice and Cliff at home, and they can't agree on what they want the backyard to look like, child. Girl, and then Latrice talks about how she wishes he would consult with her more on things, and Cliff don't want to deal with none of the damn bills, period. So Latrice is gonna have to find another +1 to go to Big Willie Styles' birthday party, and of course we know who she chose. Again, Latrice, I ain't got no issues with you, sis, and you decided to marry Cliff. Fine. All right, you got that choice. But in my opinion, friend, you ain't never gonna get that man to change. That man is stuck in his ways. And unfortunately, you said you was looking for a daddy and you got one. And that's just how it is, Latrice. And I'm sorry, I hate it for you, but that's your man. You gonna stay. You gonna complain, but you gonna stay. And what can I do about it? Nothing. I'm gonna mind my business and say good luck with it, Latrice. I hope it work out. But you trying to change him?
And you know what? I'm piggybacking off of what you said, because when I was sitting there watching it, I was like, oh my God, Latrice. I'm like, oh my God. I said, now you giving that. I don't really like to read you like this. I really don't like to. And we know why I don't like to. I don't like to read you like this, but I got to. Girl, either you gonna put your feelings on the playground or you gonna shut the hell up about it.
Ooh.
That's how I feel. Because every season we see the same old thing. Like, he devalues your opinion. He doesn't think, he acts as if what you think don't matter because he's the man, he's that nigga, he's that motherfucker, all that other stuff he was saying out there. Like, he really believes because he's a man, he knows every fucking thing. And that's your backyard too. Why you can't have a say in what your backyard look like? You feel what I'm saying? So I just feel as though Latricia's got to speak up more for herself, to be honest. Like, it looks like she's trying to now, but she got to put her foot all the way down, because I feel like she's been so submissive to him for all this time that he's used to her being submissive.
Mhm.
And now that she got more going on for herself, I mean, she did the hair business by herself, and then he didn't even support it until it blew up. Oh shit.
See, Courtney, that's why you need to leave me alone, sis. People coming down here giving me tea, evidence. Leave me alone, Courtney.
Baby, is that so Gucci in the comments?
Where?
So Gucci in the comments.
It's so Gucci / Shante. Hey, girl. What's good, sis?
Yes, honey. Yes, honey. We just gave you the business, child. Just to let you know.
All in the name, because we live for you.
She said we're so damn messy.
How we messy? What we said, look, don't give us much because we ain't got to you and JJ part yet. Okay, we ain't got there yet.
It's all good. Everybody getting the smoke. Everybody
getting the smoke.
Everybody get these jokes. It's all love. I promise.
She know what it's giving, honey. She know.
No, I was gonna say about the whole submissive thing. Like, so some women do actually like being submissive to their men. And that's cool. And some women are actually turned on to that, and some men are too. But I'm sorry, like, I'm not the one. You're not going to talk to me any type of way. Actually, it's so funny because, not to go off topic, but I had a situation that happened a few days ago where I was, talking to an older young man who stayed in California. And you know what this man told me? I need a man who's submissive, who's gonna be my bitch. When I was on the phone, I hung up that phone so quick and blocked his ass because I said, I'm not nobody submissive, man. I'm in my single season, y'all. So I'm not no submissive type dude. Y'all not about to be talking to me. Oh, come here, come do this, come do that. Who the hell you think you talking to? I'm not no submissive ass nigga.
I tried the submissive thing before. It did not work for me.
It's not for me. So I just say that it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody.
That did not work for me at all. Like this man, and he was, we still cool to this day, but he wanted me to quit my job at Kroger. He wanted to take care of me. He wanted to invest in my YouTube channel. He wanted to buy all my equipment. He had the money to do it. Okay. He wanted to do all that, but Josiah always say I overthink, which I do. And I was just thinking about it. And I was like, what if we break up? I ain't gonna have shit. What if we break up? I ain't gonna have shit. So no, I don't want to do that. I want to still work. But then I ain't gonna lie to you. After everything went down and we separated, and the more I hated my job, the more I said, well, that staying at home boyfriend shit probably would be the nice idea right about now. But I know I could never do that. I'm way too self-sufficient and too.
I'm about to say now, boy, you do not like anybody telling you what.
I don't like nobody to tell me what to do. I don't want nobody to tell me.
That would end in 2 seconds.
That it would be. I tried
to be submissive one time, but then he said something to me. It pissed me off. I cussed him out, called his mama a whore, and all of the rest of that stuff. And then I was a firecracker back then, and he pissed me off. And that's why it couldn't work. He couldn't handle my mouth. He liked somebody that was submissive that didn't talk back. I said, oh, bitch, you got the wrong person. I'm a Pisces.
But see, listen, I think the thing about that is I was in the same situation that Latrice was in, and that's because I was 28 at the time, and he was 40.
What happened?
He probably had to go out and come back in. But I was 28 and he was 41, and he had a kid that was my brother's age at the time, because my brother was probably 17, I think, and his daughter was 17. But I never got to meet his daughter, though.
Oh, okay.
But and she knew he was gay, so the rest of the world just didn't know.
Like I have a dilemma, y'all, because I'm more attracted to masculine men. Like I'm more into like masculine, straight presenting men. But as far as like being submissive, I'm just not a submissive type of dude. So me trying to navigate that and trying to find something that kind of works for me has been a difficult journey. But in God's will.
I love them bad and hate them good.
Yeah.
Dude,
I do too.
You already look at who I talk to now. I love them bad, hate them good. Go ahead.
yeah, because good boys ain't no fun. I
They're
tried
not.
good boys. They are so boring.
Me and Mr. Wrong get along so
Right.
good.
Right. The
But yeah,
gangsters, the drug dealers, the unalivers. See, they're my type. See,
oh
they're my
God.
exes. All right, they're my exes. The one that still rock a flag at 36 years old. See, that's what I'm used to. That's my lane.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
And stuff.
All right, Sophia, is you still in here, girl?
She
so
said, I guess she listening to us while she in the tub and stuff. She said that.
So Aisha talking about this big storm that happened down in Jackson, and I'm glad all y'all lied. She at home without no power, and she cleaning out her fridge there because everything's finna go rotten. And JJ is the queen to come around here. So JJ bringing Big Willie's gifts. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something, and I'm gonna be real. A lot of y'all women, y'all was in my comments talking about, oh my God, that was so disrespectful. Like, why would he get him gifts like that? Like, that was so tad, that was so this and that. But my thing is, women do that to women all the time. Y'all be coming around there gifting dildos and roses and all type of things. So I'm like, I don't necessarily think he was being disrespectful. I think he kind of understands what they're going through, and he was just trying to help them both out as a couple. You know what I mean? Like, spice it up, have fun. Like, I don't necessarily think that was so out of pocket and oh my God, I can't believe. Like, was I the only person that felt that way? Because a lot of people got in my comments like, oh, that was just so tasteless. Was it?
No, because one of my friends gave
respectfully, it's JJ. So he's gonna do what he's gonna do what he's gonna do. And honestly, I thought the scene was funny as hell.
Me too.
He is so he reminds me of my cousin back in Vaden. Like, he is hilarious. He got his ignorant moments, but that shit was funny. And maybe, who knows, they might have a conversation. Maybe Aisha's husband need the sex toy to kind of work it up. Maybe there was a bro talk conversation about how he might need a space of his sex life. I don't know.
I mean, I know my friend had gave me a toy for Christmas. I enjoyed that motherfucking toy. Damn, I left it back in Mississippi in that closet.
Of all the things you could have left, you left that.
I hope my mama don't find it in that closet.
Hell yeah, she gonna find it. She could be all up in
that. She gonna be watching. She be like, oh, let me get that from the closet.
She don't want that. She don't want that.
Well, listen, I personally didn't find nothing wrong with the gifts. I felt like he was just trying to help. And my question is, did they use it? I would love to know if Big Willie used his pocket coochie, because he said he could have used it when he was stuck down to the airport.
Listen. Not she'll go by. Girl, don't do that. My mom does not need to see that damn toy up in that damn closet. Period. I left that shit right back in can. I do not, and I ain't going back to can no time soon either. Oh Lord, I need to find somebody to bring me.
Now, Sophia, before I leave from you to go down to the next scene, I do want to be a little bit messy. So,
oh Lord,
I saw the extended scene down to the own YouTube channel, right? And I saw where Aisha was explaining to y'all her issue with Latrice and what her and greasy ass Glendale had going on down to the DMs. Now, I just want to know, and it's between us, all right? It's between us. Do you believe that situation happened, or do you believe that that's all a lie?
She ain't gonna tell you that.
Why?
She probably gonna, y'all gotta wait for the reunion to come on. That's probably what she gonna say.
Girl, you know you ain't believe that crock of bullshit. Neither one of y'all believe that bullshit. So you may as well say that you don't. Listen. Everybody need to state what they stand around here. That's how I feel. Stormy done started.
You said repeat it.
Repeat it.
Yeah.
Do you, when Aisha was telling you and JJ what Latrice and Glendale had going on with the text messages, how they supposedly sent some white girl around in his DMs to go and flirt and blah, blah, blah. Do you believe that Leticia and Glendale did that?
Oh yeah, that like I said, she is not gonna tell you what she think. Carlos probably asked her that shit at that damn reunion that they ass already filmed. Like,
you know, Carlos ass right in these lives too. He don't be saying nothing. Well.
Well, look, that ain't none of my business. Like, they ain't none of my, and I ain't no damn. Where you going? So don't you leave that? Some damn back. Don't you leave that?
Oh my God.
Look, I'm glad that you admitted that, girl, because none of us believed it. So it's okay if you don't. I appreciate you for being honest and saying, girl, bad. Ain't nobody believe that bullshit. But, you know, I mean, that's real. I'm not mad at that because none of us did.
Right.
Talk about some bad. Anyway. So Big Willie style finally comes home. And she tells them about how she wants to do the picnic and the party in the park and all of the rest of that foolishness. And Big Willie talks about his feelings during her menopause. Now, Big Willie, listen, you just being a man, and you gave what most men give. All right, you don't like it was almost kind of like Kimmy and Maurice, but not as bad. Because at least you don't have cancer. But some people could probably make that. Because, I mean, it's like when a woman is going through menopause, she don't want to be touched. All right? She hot. Like, she don't want you on her. She going through some things.
Right.
And you steadily trying to be like, well, you know, I need this. And, you know, I got needs and I got da. And we get that. But y'all men have to learn how to be more considerate when it comes to y'all wives when it's dealing with shit like that. Like, I get you a man and you don't get it, but I'm gonna need for you to quit being a man sometimes. Okay?
That's why I don't be so. That's why I don't be having nothing to say about that when those things come about her menopause. Like, I don't really be having nothing to say because I don't know what that's like. I'll never know what that's like. So I can't say anything because if I say anything, it's gonna come across ignorant as hell. So I'm not.
Yeah, I don't have any comments on that. I'm praying that, you know, it's something that I'm just praying that it gets better.
See, look at Sakina. It gave a mild version of Maurice Poo. See what I'm saying? Be careful, Willie.
I think that sometimes Willie can be nonchalant when it comes to certain situations, but it's just that honestly, it gives that jock. You know, isn't he like a basketball player or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just that jock syndrome. It's the jock syndrome, guys. It's something when a man, you know, a man just doesn't really like, he cares, but at the same time, he always have that mentality as go get it. So
right.
What can we do to fix the situation? And more, you know, critical thinking than emotion per se.
Mm-hmm.
But
that's what JJ was trying to help you with. That was the purpose of the sex toys. See? Like, for real, that was the purpose of it. Like, when she gets like that and you want to get your rocks off, hunch on your little pocket coochie. That's what you do. And maybe if you play around with the little whip thing with her and you know, it might stimulate something. It might bring something fun. It might do a spark. Like, that's what that's there for.
Right.
But I don't know. We gay. What we know. We homo. We ain't hetero. We ain't trying to tell y'all what to do. But I'm just saying, you know, that's what I would do.
That's all you can say.
Yeah, that's what I would do. That's it.
I ain't got no comment about that. But but Willie is fine. Y'all know I like big and tall dudes.
No, although he's not my favorite on here, I always said he was handsome.
He is very. Why he ain't your favorite?
I don't like his. I told you I think he uppity.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, shit. He played for the Steelers. He got the right to be damn uppity.
Oh, child.
Period. You can be as uppity as you want to be, Willie. You played for
They
my
been
team.
gone on somewhere.
Period.
Gone on, child.
Child, I'm sick of the hateration going on around here.
In the
Anyway.
dancery, holleration in the dancery, honey.
So we get down to Big Willie's party, and they say Uncle is the baddest fish dropper, Ryan. And I don't even eat fish, but I ain't gonna lie, it did look kind of good.
It did. I want a piece so bad.
Child. So Marie in her denim onesie and the damn Fangawaves show up. And she talks to Latrice. She says she talked to Latricia earlier the other day, but she don't talk to none of the other ladies at all. And that's okay with her.
But my thing is, she's so
pack her ass in a minute.
It's go ahead, T. Ooh, she just
what you gotta say?
She be killing me because, girl, you the reason why Tamara not talking to you. You the reason why Latrice not talking to you. So why the hell you mad? Like, girl, shut up.
And what did Tamara do to her that was so bad?
Nothing.
Like, did we miss something?
She said Tamara don't be living her real life. So because she don't drag out every family member she can find for a storyline, that means she don't show her real life. Just saying.
I just feel like Marie is just in her villain. Like, she's always going to be a villain. Marie, girl, sit your butt down. You always such a negative Nancy. Ugh, imagine being a friendship with her. It's like being a friendship with Nene Leakes, just draining.
Like, you know, she comes around, you know, I just came to Big Willie Styles, you know, fish fry, and you know, I'm cool with most of the ladies in the group, but you know, I'm not really cool with Latrice or Tamra, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with not being cool with none of them. Girl, shut up.
And she's such a beautiful lady, and her makeup and her hair be on point just to have such an ugly inside.
Right. The inside just ruins everything about her. And she seems to be a smart lady, but you know, girl.
Yeah. I mean, I was gonna say I would do some business with her, but nah. Never mind.
Go ahead.
This Essie update.
Yeah, we're gonna get an Essie update next week.
So Tamra rose through. Aisha tries to get Tamra and Marie to talk, or at least be cordial. And Tamra says the things that Marie has done, she would have never done to her worst enemy. So she's cool on her, period. And Leticia tries to do the same thing with Marie, but she's not hearing it. Again, I agree with Tamra. Like, y'all want to do some of the worst shit to each other for reality TV, but then feel like an apology is going to make it all better. And it doesn't. I feel like what they did with Tamra, I would never fuck with neither one of them again as Tamra. I wouldn't even film with them. I wouldn't. Like, I feel like it's just some things you can't come back from, and that's one of them.
Right. Ain't no way.
And can we talk about how dramatic Leticia was, crying and stuff at the end, breaking down? I said, girl, get it together.
My thing is, it's given, I want my check, I need my check, and I need for y'all to get along for my check. That's what it's given. Because why the fuck are y'all so pressed for Tamra and Marie to have a fucking conversation that they don't want to have? First of all, Tamra don't have to talk to Marie.
Sure don't.
I cannot stand for people to sit around and you know what a person did to me, but you want to sit up here and tell me that I need to have a conversation with them. The fuck I'm talking to them for? I don't want to talk to them.
Yeah. You know what I came to the conclusion with Leticia? It's giving pick me. And Scotty, you know how I feel about pick me's. I cannot stand. I cannot stand a pick me ass person. She been giving that. Just pick me. Main center attention. Center of attention.
Yep, pick me all day.
That's a mental sad space to be in.
Right.
The fact that you have to seek validation from outside sources because you're not getting that from your own inside life. Because let's keep it real, y'all. Her and her relationship with Glenn is in shambles. It's been in shambles since the beginning of the season. And for her to be going through all this and then, doing these shenanigans like that, this woman is hurting inside and she needs all the help she can get. I'm praying for her. Not too much, Robin Dixon is a different story. It was love at first sight for them. So that's a different story. So we're not going to go into that ocean, but thank you for your comment and your contribution to this live. Thank you.
Child, please let me tell it. Robin got pressured into proving that she want a bull dagger. So she chose the easiest route to go. And I ain't mad with her for doing it because at least she chose the nigga that was going to the NBA. But we saw how that turned out.
She still
turned out being a bull dagger.
I would love to move to the next scene, please. Thank you.
And besides, we don't reach the end of this. Ain't no more to give because it was basically Latricia crying, trying to guilt trip them into making stuff up. And then she said, Glendale, I'm just ready to go. Glendale, I'm just ready to go because see, y'all
so selfish. It's bigger than y'all. Girl, of course it's bigger than him. It's about your check. That's why it's bigger than him. That's why.
See, Leticia, you caused this. You did. Running up behind Marie, kissing up behind Marie, because be clear, Marie been a bitch to Latrice since season 1.
And I don't know why people act like they didn't see that.
Yeah, I'm confused. Like since season 1, she came through the gate having an issue with that damn girl, and she never let it go. Oh, for some tired, funky ass wig.
All I gotta say is I was so damn tickled when Latrice said, "What time is it?"
Right.
Then she was like, she said, "I'm good, Tisha. I'm sorry, baby." So damn.
Listen, I just love her accent. It's everything. Them Mississippi accents are so sexy to me. Ugh.
Yeah, I swear Latrice got the best one.
I'm sorry, Tisha. I'm sorry, baby.
And her mama got even a more deeper accent, and they're just so I love it. I'm obsessed with it. My dad is from Mississippi. I'm obsessed with Mississippi accents. I just am.
Not to being obsessed with Mississippi accent.
Even you. Yeah, honey. I love it. Wow. Scotty ass country as hell. I love it.
You be killing me. Like Josiah be trolling the shit out of me.
Yeah,
when we take each other. I'd be like, what's up? Just like he'd be like, hey, honey.
That's how Scotty be talking. Yeah, honey. And then y'all be hearing him in his reviews. Yeah, with her. I said, who is her? Child, you can hear that thing.
Do y'all realize that Leticia been doing stuff behind the scenes for this show that was messy?
Yep.
Yeah. I started seeing Leticia for her works about when? The middle part of the first season, I think. About the middle part. Because I started, okay, Leticia cool. She seems cool because I said that a lot. And then after a while, I just started seeing her for her works, and I said, "Oh, girl, you raggedy. You raggedy. Oh, dear Jesus."
I think I started to see it at the reunion when she randomly accused Antoinette of wanting to sleep with her Timu version of Boosie. That's when I first seen it. Then the way she was coming at Aisha the very next season, and then she told her that she was born to somebody that didn't want her or whatever she said to her at that damn sister bench. And I'm like, and Aisha want to be cool with that?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Y'all, is Dr. Antoinette, is she gonna be a friend of the show officially?
She's a friend of the show this time.
Okay.
And legendary and incomparable Miss Dr. Antoinette. All right, that's her name. Period. You better step all over her fat ass face when you see her, Antoinette. I told you that during the live, and I stared at it. You better step all over her damn face. You better.
Oh my God.
And if you need some reads, I got some nasty ones for you. I'll DM them to you, sis. Let me know. I'll be your Miss Lawrence. I'll be your Miss Lawrence child, because he was giving them day reads right there to them housewives. I'll do that for you. I would.
Child.
Let me know. I got you.
Baby.
Flirting with greasy ass Glendale. Child boo, he had some chick pregnant while you trying to accuse her. Let me not do that.
Listen, like Antoinette better give it to the people. That's all I
You
gotta say
better.
about that.
Don't get up
Give
here to
it
embarrass me.
Give it, but you know what? I'm glad Ravine said that because I was literally about to say that. Carlos do be going up for Leticia ass all the time. Like for what?
Yeah, for what?
Maybe she's
Latricia is the force multiplier of this show. She's the force multiplier. Here's the thing: when I first started watching Bear Collective, I did not realize that Leticia was the one who brought the show to the table and picked out the cast. Didn't realize that. So I thought that at the reunion, the two people that would have the first seats would be Latrice and Marie because they carried the first season. When I saw Leticia with the first seat, I'm like, girl, for what?
Right.
The fuck she got the first seat for? Carlos love everybody that ain't shit.
She created the show, but with what credentials?
And what money?
That part. That's why I say, what is the prerequisite around there, Carlos? Because it can't be too high.
Because see, she was sitting over here trying to do this whole Oh, Sakina, that's the thing. I didn't even know Bell Collective was even a thing until Latrice had put it on her Facebook page one day. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? So I clicked on it. And then I'm like, oh, this is a reality. Oh, Latrice on this. Oh, okay. And then I got excited about it. And I told all of y'all about the show. And that's how I knew. But I didn't know who brought the show to the table. I never even knew that show was a thing. So I didn't know who brought it to the table. But what I do know is that Carlos love people that ain't worth a damn. His favorite people on these shows be folks that ain't worth a damn. He always gonna be on the wrong side every time. So
so what you saying? He on the wrong side when it comes to the Scotts and Mello and all of them, because you know he rebranded with them allegedly. So you saying he on the wrong side?
I ain't talking about LAMH on this damn video. I refuse to.
Y'all already have enough week and it's only Wednesday? A rough week with these fans?
No, it ain't really been no rough week. It's just been a rough like couple of hours, really, because I've been snapping on everybody today. Like, y'all gonna leave me the fuck alone. Like, I've been letting y'all make it for the last few months of me reviewing the show. Y'all gonna leave me the hell alone because it really ain't that motherfucking deep. I said what the fuck I said. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't arguing no damn more after this. I just had some time today. That's it. But what I was trying to say was, though, she didn't have no damn money when this show started. And then she was sitting on here on the screen telling me she want to buy back this block. And you standing here with this damn Scooby-Doo Velma wig on talking about you want to buy a damn block back.
Who wearing the Velma wig?
Leticia.
No, stop. Y'all are crazy.
That's why I asked how tight are Latrice and Leticia, because if they was ever really tight like that, her wigs wouldn't be that bad. Her wigs would not be that raggedy. Like that's how I felt about Vershandia and Tammy Romaine. Like, girl, she don't see if you like that. Look how she let you come up here season 2
and laughed at you when you came up there like that.
Right.
I mean, honestly, y'all, I just don't understand that. I think what the year was like, what, 2019, 2020. The wig was given Tyler Perry, Madea Family Reunion play, Madea play. Why did I get married? I don't understand why the wigs was looking like that. I mean, granted,
stiff funeral home wigs.
To each his own, but baby, at least get you a nice little natural part that will go together. I don't know. I mean, if you're on reality TV, I would just pray that you present yourself in a good way. But the first season, maybe she just was on a budget. She wanted different looks. So
she was definitely on a damn budget because she didn't have no damn money.
Yeah. Like, I just feel like there's no reason why we should be up here seeing your late dudes, girl, when you that cool with a hair guru of Mississippi. You could have just went to the vending machine, girl, and got you a nasty quick weave. Like, some.
I mean, I think Latrice is like strictly business, right? So would you think that she would give Leticia like a free wig?
Nah, that's why I told her she could have hit up the vending machine. Support, hit up the vending machine. I'm sure it ain't that. How much could it really be out the vending machine?
But I was gonna say, yeah, I really do enjoy this show, and I pray that this show does not turn, into like the fan base with how the other show is. Because I really do enjoy this show. This show is very authentic. I'm excited. I'm really invested in these women and their husbands. Like, everybody brings something to the show. This is a good cast that Carlos has.
This is the show that Carlos need to be putting more stock into, to be honest.
I agree.
Because he put so much time into LAMH, and I understand that it's your number one show or whatever, but I feel like you put LAMH on this pedestal and the show ain't even good. And then number two, you put your other shows, they get treated like stepchildren, like Love and Marriage DC. DC has been much better than Huntsville has been for the last 2 seasons already.
Did he cancel that show, or is it still on?
It's coming back from what I was told. It's coming back. Bell Collective has been good from the beginning. And it gets better and better from every single season. It gets better. And it seems like it evolves every season too. So I feel like Bell Collective deserves a lot more. He always says that this show is like the Married to Medicine of the OWN network. And what he means by that is because on Bravo, they all about Housewives of ATL, but they put Married to Medicine on the back burner. So he feels like they do the same thing. The same thing is done with Bell Collective. But it's like that because you don't really do anything with them. Like they don't, they don't really have much.
We getting 12 episodes.
Yeah.
With that intro.
Yeah, and the intro was terrible. Then you do this cheap shit with them and all this other stuff. So it's like Bill Collective has been consistently good, and I really feel like he needs to put more stock into it. And your cast is more likable than your cast on LAMH. Even the people that I don't like, I could tolerate. Like I don't like Marie, but I could tolerate Marie. You know what I'm saying? On LAMH, I could care for none of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, but I also feel like Marie brought it down at the same time because now you got Latrice and Tambra not wanting to film with her, and they have every right to.
Right, that's true.
And so I mean, like, you're right. This is a great cast, no matter how much trash we talk. They're a great cast, but I just feel like it's probably permanently fractured, and you have Marie to thank for that.
That's true.
Yeah, Carlos. Yeah, no, she's gonna have to film with them. I mean, they're gonna have to film with her. I get it. I totally get it. When she does so much stuff, shit happens. But at the end of the day, like, even in the group setting, you sit on the right hand side. She sits on the other hand side.
Yeah, I just hope that it don't get like that. Because even when he was sitting up there talking to Latrice and Destiny, he was saying that Leticia and Marie was saying that Latrice's fans be going in on them, and I'd be like, really? I don't really be seeing a lot of Bill Collective fans on the internet like that.
Me either.
I don't be seeing them. You see a lot of the LAMH BS. Going on, but you don't really see you don't really see Bill Collective stuff. And there is no Bill Collective sector. I hope it never gets to be one. Leave my show where it's at. I don't
listen, it was almost one last season when it came down between who was wrong between Sophia and Latrice. And there was a lot of people that was on Sophia's side that, Latrice started this. That's what I saw. Like, it was only a few of us that was like, look, we like Sophia and all that, but what we not going to do. It was only a few of us that was doing that. Right. The overwhelming majority was Latrice started that. So.
No,
I guess it's just based off of what you see, because like I saw the same thing that you saw, but it's just like when people be like, well, Mel gets more hate than anybody, but in my eyes, I think she gets the most love out of everybody. I don't really be seeing nobody dragging her, but then they bring up Facebook groups. I don't go in them groups, so I don't know what they doing there. So it's so we can all just go by what we see, because for the most part, I see male get love everywhere.
And I'm
Everybody
living
else is
proof to
hate.
that because I still got raggedy hoes unsubscribing because they're telling them to do so. Okay,
Wow.
so y'all can't come to me telling me about the hate that this one get more than the other. Girl, please. And it ain't even because of male. It's because of sunny forehead ass. That's the worst part of all of this. I still, and that's why I had to have my convo with my millimeter friends. I needed to figure out when did she become the interest mating for y'all. I still feel that way.
Yeah. Yeah. I think, like I said, I think it just goes back to what you see yourself. You know, some people see some different, some people see the other side of it. I guess it just depends on where you go and what you look at. But apparently these people want me to do this Marie voice again.
Go ahead and do
And you know,
it.
Latrice and Tambra, they just both fake, and they're gonna be at this barbecue, and they're gonna be at this fish fry, and I don't really give a damn about seeing either one of them, because I'm Marie. I got 18 methadone clinics opened up, and it is what it is. And as far as Lola goes, Lula is still going through what she going through. Lula still got some stuff that Lola got going on. Shut up. Can't stand Marie.
Oh my
Well,
god.
listen, before we end this, to all of y'all Mississippians out there, if y'all see Marie Lola on somebody's corner, do her daughter a solid. Go and find her mama. All right. Get her a 5 for 5 from Wendy's and take her to her daughter's methadone clinic that she done opened up. Allegedly, she opened up a new one. So y'all go on ahead around there, stick her ass in a basket, set her ass on the damn thing, ring the doorbell and leave, and let Marie, fix on her mama first before she try to fix on other people. Because I don't know. You got all of the tools and resources to help Lola, but you can't help her. So it's just like, if I have something really going on, would I really trust you with your services?
And it sucks
But if
because
y'all should see Miss Lola, go and help her out.
yeah.
Listen, okay, but because I love me a good ass phone there.
Okay, not in the basket. Yeah, stick her ass to the basket with the 4 for 4. All right, leave her down on the methadone clinic doorstep, ring the bell, and leave. All right, and then let her daughter take it from there because that is her speciality.
I just want to know if the sauce for her nuggets is either ranch or barbecue. 'Cause that's what I get.
That's what y'all like. I get honey mustard.
Yeah, I give ranch or barbecue honey.
I
I,
get
I
Or
I get honey mustard with mine too. My chicken
see, I
strips.
just feel like chicken strips or nuggets is supposed to be dipped in. What do y'all think? Drop that down in the
Y'all just
comments. I
talking
really
about
want to know what
food.
y'all think.
I love like honey mustard. I could do ranch, but that's not my first preference. Sometimes barbecue, just depends, honestly.
Yeah. Oh well. Well, you guys, we'll be back on my channel next week for roast review next Wednesday, same time, same threesome, same people. This was really good. I really enjoyed doing this with
Yeah,
y'all
this
today.
was fun.
This was fun. It's always fun with us three all the time. You know. But
Yeah, I'm back on here. So yeah, y'all two be rotating until the beginning of the year. I'll come back because first of all, I'm not trying to. I mean, the way how they increase these StreamYard prices, I'm good until the beginning of the year when I start really on it. So I'll be right on y'all pages until the next month and a half.
yes, I agree. I understand what you mean with
I'll
that.
be sitting right up here with y'all while y'all rotate.
And shout out to So Gucci, honey.
Yeah, shout out to Sophia for running
So
around here
she came up in there,
dropping some
didn't
tea,
she?
girl. Y'all
Right.
love to come to roast and review and be messy.
They do. They be watching that. The cast members do be watching us.
What they do. They try to act like they do.
But anyway, y'all, until next Wednesday at 8 on Scotty's. We'll see you, girl. Bye y'all.